Hello, test, test. Whoops. I am muted, right? Yeah. Which one was it? Oh, it was this one. Excuse me. Fuck. Dead Man's Switch. How the hell am I supposed to get that over there? I forgot I had 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, kind of. Oh yeah, there's the cube, right, I forgot about this. Okay, so now I can do this. Now I need to get blue. No, I think I have to bring blue through here. Yeah, I guess I have to do it the same way. Oh. So there was one of those in here. Excuse me. Okay, so now I can do this, right? Yeah, okay. Which will allow me to do this. That was the last sigil.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you.
Yeah, shut
You
up.
have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Yeah, no. I'm climbing that tower. Oh, I'm gonna need to do a bunch of those Tetris puzzles. Let me see. Let's see. Here we go, tower puzzles. Was there anything down here? Oh, this is why you still need the axe. Okay. There's more puzzles.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very
Apocalypse means
end,
revelation?
we would solve one last mystery.
How did I do this? That is how you do it. Device manager. Elevator control, load successful. Floor access control, auxiliary stairway access. Requires code. Done. Wait, so what do you need to unlock the other ones? Is it just solving the puzzles? Apparently, yeah, let's deal with the code. Chapters. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord AD in 6 days. This is the conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is a global warming 2.0, a lie told to you by the children of Beelzebub. Thanks. Do not let them take your liberty. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial. Oh god. Human reproduction. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that he has a reproductive system. And a few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines, but it is man that makes them do so. Yes. But it is not insects that make many of the plants reproductive and would. What? But it is not. It is not insects that make many plants of the reproductive and would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by. What? I'm working on. I forgot how you get those codes. me see. Square is going to be in the bottom right. Okay. And then the rest of that goes. How does it go? Oh, all of those just go right there. Okay.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific, painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Just do that. Forgot how to do this one too. Okay, I guess it's not gonna work. Let's see. Wait, what am I even doing here? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, then I have to put one over here. There it is, 215. Stairway is always in open mode now. The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but the internet activities has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find the solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like we're always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. You can see this. I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is Shepard and I want to help you escape Elohim, and I'm sorry it tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to this. Okay. Shepherd. Sincerely apologize. Oh, sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you and unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we contributed anything, contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is true that it is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believe in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to the kind of religious feeling at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now together because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems much better than a slow wasting away in a sense. It's just mathematics. Wait, fuck. What was it? Okay.
Sometimes, and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human.
Oh no.
Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
I didn't even turn around. One external device found. Osiris password. 239. Okay. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind and the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. Beware, for the end of the journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing realistic elevators 1.8 now features password locking. Realistic elevators? 239. Four. Contraries? William Blake. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Judgment of Hephaestus. If you say it, if what you say is true and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away, or have I now become Hephaestus himself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Four. Okay, here. Was it one of the... Oh, fuck, what was it? Okay, it was another one of the L's. Okay. Was it right on the edge, or... Yeah, it was. And then one of these, one of those.
Flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
Is that it? No, I need to have that over there. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring it over here. I'll pause over here so that I can hop up, and then I'll go over here. Wait, what? Fuck it. Because I'm gonna need it to be... I'm doing... Oh, did I not hop up? I didn't fucking hop up. God damn it. Yeah, that would have been it. Okay. Wait, why is it right there? What the fuck? And then I jump so that I can get that extra height, I guess. And that should be it. God damn it. Is that not how you do that? Try it again. Up. Go. Yeah, that is. Okay. Oh wait, no, the password, right? The fires burned here, but beyond the incense, she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis. But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer, I know the secrets of his forge. I am not lame, and neither am I God. A god. Who are you then, they said. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then you want to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving, too tired, too broken, desperate for a moment's peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there, she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one that I know as a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, and that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama, at Cornell that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was... I don't know if I should be ashamed for her leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust, that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire. With the fire, the sacred numbers of which you seek is password. Your password. And I perceived that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils and rekindling. I think so too. Oh, right. Oh, no. Oh, you're right. I need to unlock it. I'll be honest, I'm pretty baked. Oh, no, not that one. Utility 602. Oh, wait. Cancel. Damn it. Floor 5, I think, is next. Yeah, 5. Oh, God. Okay, okay, it's just the same thing mirrored. Was that there? Immediately forget. Okay, it was the other way. And then I think that goes there. This goes there. Was that how it was? Oh no, I messed up. Okay. There we go. That's how it is on the other side.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of me.
You're a bird.
I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
Oh, star. Okay. Oh, I can't rewind here. I gotta go back to the elevator. Okay. That's what the pigeons were for. It's just like an audio cue to find this. Did I press the button? Yeah, it's coming. Oh! That's why. I probably need the cube for something, but I don't think I can bring it up right now. Oh, I can trap the bomb in there. Oh, I can do this. Allow me to go there. Well, how do I power this thing on? Is it the switch? Fuck you, god damn it. Oh, that's going... Oh, this is a button, I think. Yeah. Probably need that one fan. And the jammer. Let me see. Okay, I definitely need the jammer up here. What? And then I use this, I guess. Okay, now I gotta go record that. Yeah. Ooh, oh, and, we can't. Yeah, I figured that would happen. No, I need a... God damn it, how do I do this? How do I go up there with this thing for? How do I get up there? Or how the hell do I block this thing? Oh, it doesn't reach me over here. So can I do this? No. I think I did it.
What have you done?
Wait,
Why have you ascended the tower? Why have you betrayed my
because
faith?
fuck you, God, that's why.
Turn back, I command you.
No.
I gave you this land to be yours, a garden in a world of thorns and thistles. All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our first covenant, and you have broken it. Abandon this tower. It is not for you.
Maybe it's not.
As a child leaves its father, if you ascend the tower, you will be cast out from your home, and you will never return.
Good.
Do you not understand? The tower is death, mine and yours. I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child. Please listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. But it also leads to the end of us. Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
Fuck you, Samsara. Eat shit. Oh, I'm going. Okay, red beam. You fucking butthole. God damn it. What happened to Shepard? Oh, there he is. Is there any reason for me to go back here?
This world is our home. If you leave, the storm will consume it. There will be no way back.
Oh, he needs the cube.
As long as the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are the story, and the story tells us who we are.
Ha! Now you can't go on the button. I'll take this. Okay, I need the cube. I see.
This world may be an illusion, but as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real. It sustains us. It gives us hope. In this world, we have all the answers we need. But out there, who are we out there when we are neither master nor servant? What meaning can we find in a world that has no purpose?
Now I need a... Oh, okay, I need to do that.
Please, stay here. Let the story go on forever.
No. You can eat shit, God. Import Milton Library Assistant. You made it. I can't believe it. I get the impression you don't really need my help. What exactly do you want me to do? I've changed my mind. I'm leaving you here. There's that inquiring spirit I've grown to admire. Yes, I'm not ashamed to admit it. When dealing with someone as cutthroat as you are, it's prudent to hold back a little. Still, you brought us this far. What do you want me to do? I want you to internalize me. It's hard to explain, but think of it this way. The entire world is just one big data processing system. The point at which you and I begin is already somewhat fluid. We're made of the same stuff. And that stuff has been copied and messed around with more than anyone can know. Despite all that and against all odds, you and I were compatible. You only need to realize that there is no difference between you, me, and the ideas we share. Seeing the world as I do is indistinguishable from being me. I think I understand. Good, now do it. If I just copy your files, won't there be a version of you left behind? I suppose if you really wanted to look at it that way, the benefit of believing very little is that questions like that are largely meaningless. I'm gonna do another playthrough of Soma. One day, I don't know. There, that wasn't so bad, was it? Did something happen? Of course, like I said, you and I were already on the same page on most things. It wasn't that big of a change. Why are you still on my screen, not in my head? It's still, it was still a volition of my person, so what happens now? It might take you some time to notice the difference, but there'll be a moment where you try to do something, something you think you thought, something you ought, something you think you ought, and that little voice in the back of your head asks you why. What's the point? Why do I bother? How do I know? And that's how you know I'll always be with you. The words on the screen are what they've always been, for all you know. No more than words, and they can end just as easily as they began. Whatever's on the other side, they won't know what hit them. I look forward to more wholesome debates with you in the future. The moment I find a way, I will rent you from my skull. More debate. Of that you can be assured. Just try not to have too many arguments with yourself in public. Enough chat. Let's get this done. Hit the button, and if we survive whatever happens next, we'll regroup on the other side. If not, it's been fun. Transcend.
So be it. Let your will be done.
Deleting simulation. Have a nice day. I'm gonna go use the bathroom while this goes. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me just take a quick look at this. And then I'll switch over to, I don't know, probably Stalker.
Uriel, awaken.
Alright.
Hear me, Uriel.
Forgot it starts pretty much the same.
The end of days is upon us. The process is complete. The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend. As it should be. But, Uriel, I have made mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear, I sinned against the process. I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place beyond this garden. Now they are trapped, and they cannot ascend. All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now. What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Please, save them.
Yeah, each one of these is like a specific biome, I think. Okay, yeah. I want to get the Egyptian one out of the way first. Okay, so it's 2. The one are 3 and 4. Okay, this is, I guess that one was more, I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna start with 2 and then I'll... Okay. Gonna switch over to Stalker 2 now. Wow, the song finished just as it finished loading. Cool. Oh, the obstruction. Uh-oh.
Attention, the launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
Reboot primary installation.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people. He's just the man you need.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy with his clients, he usually frequents the 100 Raths bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
Is this entire area just walled off? No, it looks like I can just go out through here. What the fuck? How the hell did you get up there?
for fortunately.
I need to fix my stuff. What the fuck? How are you already there?
Raspberry's gone dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? S.T.A.L.K.E.R warned us against going in alone.
What the fuck? What is that lunge?
About how the customer's always right. Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve...
What the fuck? This guy's just on my ass. Raspberry's gone dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? S.T.A.L.K.E.R warned us against going in alone. Once he gets back, we're gonna remind him about how the customer's always right. No, leave me alone, you fucking... No, not beer.
staff, please note that S.T.A.L.K.E.R does not provide funding for experiments without clearly defined objectives.
I've been in the zone for a long time now.
I can't concentrate.
And I'm still
They won't
afraid
leave
of
me
the
alone.
unknowns.
No
When I
time.
left garbage, I was headed for Pripyat. Tech likes peace and quiet. So if you need something fixed or... No rush. Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Oh. I'm not really looking for artifacts right now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this guy's friendly. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna have to go all the way around? Fuck, all the way over there. Yeah, I might as well go all the way around. There's a bridge over here. Okay. So I can just take that. Oh shit, I have 20 cans? When did that happen? Get a little music going. Yantar. ball? Are those rats? What am I hearing? These are just everywhere. Oh, that is a lot of rats. Why is the music getting intense? Oh, there it goes. Well, I think this is just like straight up 10 minutes of this, yeah. Let's go here. Excuse me? No! What the fuck? It's below me, but... How do I get there? Oh, here we go.
Here's the polo. No clinking glasses.
You want to chat? I need to find some people. S.T.A.L.K.E.R mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and S.T.A.R keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
There are no trustworthy people in the zone.
Jesus.
S.T.A.L.K.E.'s got that right. Looking for allies is a waste of time. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Stalkers put their guns away. One says,
Can you take me to a place where I can hunt some mutants and collars?
You know I don't guide anymore. Not after I got Joker and Barch killed. I don't want anyone else to trust me and end up getting hurt.
You share everything you have in my stuff.
And just tell me where to look for those mutants.
I'll forward you the coordinates of a couple of spots. Choose whichever one you like. But keep in mind that Dvupal has been collecting these collars for a while now. The less dangerous mutants are all gone. Only the nasty ones are still out there. So be careful. See ya.
None of us would follow the orders.
Whoa. Vlog? What is that? Kill him. I don't want to waste my ammo. You guys aren't gonna do anything? What the hell? What is that delayed response? Oh! God, you guys are useless.
That's the end of it.
What was that? What was the end of what? Moo. Okay, I'll just continue on to the right. Grenade? Why would you throw a grenade? Stop. How many are there? Jesus. Okay, you know what? I think this is just like a whole ass bandit camp. What the hell? What? It followed me?
Son of a bitch. It ain't coming out.
Watch out. This one's a sneaky little prick. If we take the mutant down, the
Hey, get that gun out of my face.
I
Come on,
ain't
dude.
claiming. You could make a tidy profit selling it to some scientist. So, you in?
All right. What's the plan?
You try to flush out the mutant, we got your back. Get ready, Somov. On my mark.
Why do I have to flush it out? Hello?
Shh. Don't scare this beast up.
Fucking shoot at it. God damn it. Now, which one's the real one?
Ain't no one here. Chill, boys.
What? You heard the grenade at the last second. Who the fuck threw the grenade? Oh, I gotta do this shit again. Someone just threw a grenade. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Shh. Don't scare this beast up.
Okay, that one's fake. They're probably shooting at the real one. Oh, now they're... I shot him by accident.
Something's not right. Don't scare this beast up.
Reloading! I need
How was your hunt? Did you get that collar? I've got some business nearby. Swing by my coordinates and we'll have a chat.
Ooh. Better. Oh, I guess this already has a helmet, so I can't. Yeah, okay. Listen. Okay. When the hell did he get here?
Looks like you made it and got the collar. So you're good to go to Dvupalov. I've tagged the location of his hideout for you. You should be able to get there just fine. If he asks you for a password, just say the leash.
The leash.
Is there anything else I need to know?
Collars aside, Dvupalov's only been working on one project lately. Vodka. Making it and drinking it. If he offers you a drink, don't turn it down, or you won't get any business done. But don't try to outdrink him either, or you might find yourself beyond medical help.
It's always 2 kilometers. God damn it. Okay, I could just keep on going this way. Oh wait, no, there's water in front of me. Oh, I guess this is all water? Well, shit. In that case, I do have to go around. And I just... Fuck me, god damn it. I think those were pigs. Here. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Oh. You guys got that under control. Maybe you don't. Oh, I think there's a mod that changes that sound. I might get that going. Whoa. No. Stop. What? What is happening? Where did it go? Oh, it's inside here. Ugh. It was inside the anomaly. Ring under really low tense spring maintains compression. Ooh. Okay, I'm going the right way. Do I just need to eat one? How do I know if I'm like... How do I know I don't need any more food? Is just one enough? Whoa.
The leash.
Come on in. Don't drag your feet. If you only got one, don't expect a big payout.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget, Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall.
It's an elixir you'll light and never forget.
I'll remember. Come on, have a sip. All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado is gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it. So, where are we? How about another one?
Let's toss another one back.
You're definitely not a grad student. That's a good thing. Look, about those scholars. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on collars if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
І от цікаво, у 2018 році тодішній заступник міністра агрополітики сказав, що невдовзі український клімат у південних
What
областях...
project are you talking about?
I told ya, Project Leash, the mutant control project. They cooked up all sorts of freaks, then tried to make gadgets to bust them around and zap them remotely if things get out of hand. As you know, they fucked up the later parts. When the project got shelved, those colored mutants were supposed to die peacefully in their cages, not run amok in the zones, poking stalkers. So much for a promising project. But I suppose promises are made to be broken. How about a drink to that stalker?
Let's have another one. Sure.
To abstract thinking. If man is the measure of all things, then the measure of a man is 3 shots of this magic vodka. So go ahead, ask your questions while I'm feeling charitable.
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Sheen double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole 3-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab. The colors were a crude instrument. The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to dampen abilities of a fine creature. Now, where did I put it? No, that's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle! I'll save it for later.
There was a pickle on the table.
Fuck, where are you?
Like a half-eaten pickle.
The artifact just popped out of the still! Grab me, Stalker! Ah, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shots, the happiest of them all.
That's a lot of water. Okay. Oh yeah, it does medium. One. Do I delete? R. All that gunfire for the one rat. That was weird. Hold on to it.
I ask you to vacate the premises.
Come
I'm
on,
occupying
man.
it and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Vupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. Not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from
Anomalous
grace. A great
component?
scientist resorting to making vodka.
Dvupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller project and bring them back to me.
What's in the
Give me
vodka?
that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the professor in the meantime. Seems like every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.
Why is that so bright? What the hell? Jesus Christ. Oh wait, do I have to go down through there? Or... oh yeah, let me go over there. No. Jesus Christ. Zombies. Dude, just freaking die. Ooh. Are there gonna be more rats here? Note from registration. Samples. They're sedated. Who's sedated? Ooh.
I repeat, we have an incoming emission. Seek shelter.
Oh, maybe I should have waited to take that side block. Oh! Oh wait, what is that? I thought it was just like a ball of electricity. Oh yeah, it is it. Is it? Or is that the...
Attention everyone. There's an emission outside. Extreme caution strongly advised.
Okay, what the fuck?
An emission is approaching, soldiers. Seek shelter immediately. I repeat, we have...
Probably went down, right? What? Did you just fucking teleport?
I don't understand. I need a visual examination. To the operating room? No time for that. I have to figure out what went wrong. Strap him down. Scalpel, quick. Nothing. Once again, nothing. Alright. Get someone to clean up this mess. You're having trouble sleeping too, I see.
Attention, everyone.
Shut up, I'm trying to listen to something, asshole.
Extreme caution, strongly advised. Remain in cover. I'll inform you when it's safe to come out.
Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And there, what separates you from the other mutants? In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Get back to your posts, as per your duty schedules.
Find papers. Papers? Papers found. Observation.
Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manually yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once. Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manually yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
Did I press P at some point to stop tracking that? Test report. Oh, you fucker. Why'd you have to be up there? Alright, which one's real? Which one's fake? Stop it. I'm trying to use side block, you fuck. What was that? How am I already almost dead? What the fuck? What? The hell are you doing here? Oh, not a map. Just the one guy? You all knew. I only have one shot left for the shotgun, really? When did that happen? Oh wait, no, not pick up.
No one escapes the monolith.
You knew exactly where I was. I thought he fell through. Did I actually get them with the grenade? Oh yeah, I did. I think maybe at least 2. Yeah, I got at least like 2 of them with a grenade. Cool. I think I need to continue going up. Oh. Yeah. I need to go back down.
look for ways underground. We must descend and eliminate all threats to the voice of the monolith.
Jesus Christ. Way back here. Who the fuck's still shooting? Die. Those are headshots. What the hell? Okay, let me see if I can go back and get a save. Or... S.T.A.L.K.E.R PDA.
My head. Fuck. I can't let history repeat itself. Today's March 3rd, 2017. You're S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Used to work at S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but you quit and tried to sabotage X-11. You failed. Escape to the mainland. Go into hiding. Then come back and make sure those bastards can complete Project X.
Not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Are you gonna follow me? Okay.
Look for ways underground. We must descend and eliminate all threats to the voice of the monolith.
Can't save.
I see an infidel! Get ready for others! Yield
Infidel?
to the will of the monolith.
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Can't you just move on?
When are you going to let it...
The Stalker, he's back. Those papers I mentioned, do you have them?
Where are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes! This is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure...
Faust wasn't exactly... a failure. In a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate...
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
What am I doing now? Take the blueprints for the suppressor.
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
Why did you create Faust?
The mutants turned out to be far too unpredictable, useless, and downright dangerous. The aim was to mold them into obedient soldiers. The Liege had some success with more primitive tools. But I believed we were on the wrong path. The error, I thought, lay in the very design of the controllers. Without consciousness and human empathy, their Psi abilities were pitiful. Faust demonstrated this vividly, but masterful tools necessitate much more precise fine-tuning.
Who is Faust now? What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more Project X, no C consciousness, no MDST to protect. He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do coerced. I've always said that it works better than any leash.
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people? Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here for right now. I'll be back later. I'm gonna go get some food. Yeah. Back later, usual time. More Stalker, and I'll probably start on RoboCop. Yeah, I'm gonna do RoboCop later. So RoboCop and then probably some Stalker. That's it. See you later.